Hey guys, let's try this again today. It is 8/23, 4/31/2023. It is a Wednesday. Tried to record a video yesterday, but my phone got so hot it didn't want to record. So we'll try it again today. So if it cuts out in the middle of a conversation, just know that my phone got too hot and wouldn't record no more. On another note, my parking brake mechanism don't work. I have the little parking brake thing right here in the middle. Don't work. If I just pull it back, it works. But it won't lock. I'm thinking the button's messed up. Because you have to pull the button. Or that the button's stuck. Something like that. And I don't know how else to get into it. I was thinking about getting a brick. Because it's got a little ledge there. Wedge it in place. It's hot. I understand why my phone got so hot yesterday. It's 98 today. 97. It looks like it's about to rain. It's definitely cooling off. So, on the case that this one does work, I'm going to upload this one anyway. And I'm planning to have a guest on. I'm going to say it, so if it cuts out, I'm still going to post it. I'm going to have a guest on the show. I'm planning on doing it on a Sunday or one day when I get off work. Show of me and a guest. Probably spend most of the time talking about him or her or they, them. And more people are welcome. I'll make room in the back. Because the parking brake still works. It just needs help. The button's wedged or something. Forcing it to stay unlocked because I can pull it back, it just won't stay. I gotta figure out how to take it apart. Leaving my car in gear, but earlier when I got in, it started to roll forward even though it was in reverse. I was like, excuse me? I'm guessing when I parked it, it wasn't fully, the gears haven't fully hit yet. Kind of startled me. That's my best guess. yesterday's video. took the whole ride home for the phone to finally say it was cooled off. It was right when I got under a clouded area. And it wasn't even raining. It just, the temperature cooled down to make the air circulate through here a little cooler. I was so mad. Because I actually had something to talk about yesterday. It was about having a guest. And I think once a week I'm going to invite a guest. It can be the same guest over and over. I don't care. I'm going to have a guest come on. We'll talk. I'll have questions lined up for you. We'll talk about whether he wants to be part of the team. If he's not part of something. And if he starts a YouTube, if he has a YouTube channel, I'll put his YouTube channel in the description. Or she, it don't matter. I keep saying he. Because I have one person in mind I know that would definitely want to come on. And the carcast ain't gotta be about cars. It could be about a construction job. I talk about my job all the time on here. So like my dad could come on here and tell me about his wild adventures. I have big dreams. And I plan on evolving my channel as much as I can. I'm constantly going to evolve. I'm eventually going to get to where I'm making action movies. Like, I want to full on write and produce my own movie. Maybe even start a series, you know? Me and my friends and family, we all be a bunch of freaking actors. I feel like it'd be awesome. Maybe even have like a couple, you know, real-time actors come on. That would be cool. I would like to work with, dang, what's his name? I can't even remember. He plays Superman and The Witcher, and I can't remember his name. For sale. That's a nice truck. I ain't got the money though. I can't afford to be taking on more bills. Oh. Swinging water, big guy. Big guy. That little moped getting it. All my charity work, I would love to record. And I'm gonna make it to where if you are on my campus, my area, that you have to sign a contract at the freaking gate. Stating that you cannot record if I or another say you cannot record. Like, let's say that I have someone who's on the team and he does not want his face in the video at all. And I'm gonna make it so that you have to walk around and ask everyone. You have to ask every single person at the shop, including the people in the offices, if they're okay with being recorded. And if they're okay with being recorded, fine. But anyone who's not, you have to steer clear of them. And it's going to state it on the contract. Now, I'm not going to ask for any of your share on that video. That's stupid and dumb. not going to ask for your share or any particular share. I don't care. All I ask is that in your description, you label everyone on my team who has a YouTube, Twitch, or anything. If they have anything, you put them down. But I'm going to make it so that you only have to put one of theirs, because I have a YouTube, a Facebook, TikTok, Instagram. If there's an app, I have it. I even have my own Twitch account. I got a wing. I seen that? I had a wing. I need to get a haircut. But I like it long. I'm starting my channel while I'm young. And so y'all are going to get to see a lot of my struggle. Y'all get to hear about it. Second day in a row. I think I'm gonna open up a couple hotels. Probably have our own hotels. Like if I have the money, I'm gonna open up my own hotel in the city closest to our like main race point. So like, let's say that we're always going to the Cottonwood drag strip or whatever. I'm gonna build a hotel as close to it as I can. And you know, every Saturday, that thing's going to be booked. It will be booked. And it's going to be security cammed all out. Like, it's going to be a security cam all over that place. There will not, however, be one in the rooms. I do not want them in the rooms, because that's, in my opinion, invading people's privacy. Shave too. 50% will keep my company afloat, and the other 50 will go to the charity to help them out. Really hungry all of a sudden. And I have a real, big craving for a meatball sub. Really bad craving for it too. I don't know why. I'm at the halfway point of the video. Or well, the drive. Halfway point was 2 minutes ago. Yeah. And I would love to buy as much land as I can. Maybe have a team that just straight up, their job is to buy land. They go, they look online, land for sale, they go to it, look at it. Maybe even hire a surveyor and survey the land. And then we could start building stuff out there on it. Build stuff on it, sell it if we have to, or if we want to. Or we could farm it, don't matter. Like I said, I have a lot of ideas, stuff I can do. Like, my channel wouldn't be specific for any one thing. Like, if you watch my channel, you're going to be watching it for a lot. It's going to be something new every day. Which I guess to some people, that's not bad. Because a lot of people like seeing different stuff. Almost home. And I can see the beads of sweat building up on my forehead. That's how hot it is. Beads of sweat building up, and I've worked in this heat all day. It's not so bad early in the morning. But about lunchtime and to about 3 o'clock, it gets worse. But it's constantly getting worse. It's like, it starts off like a mild temperature, and then by the time 3 o'clock hits, you're dying. It's that hot. You're regretting life decisions at 3 o'clock. Good second for that acceleration to build. And I literally feel it too every time. It'll start the build slowly, and then out of nowhere, it's just like an extra boost, and it just. Turning 8 hours into one video, because I think most of my videos will be 8-hour videos condensed into like 30 to 45 minutes. I think that if I'm doing something like let's say we're doing a race, I'll do an all-day like recording and condense it down to 45 minutes, or maybe an hour video. You get 8 hours for 1 hour. You can put a lot into. You can get a lot of content out of an 8-hour video. And then for days where I'm not doing much, I'll just get on and record for 30 minutes, talk about what's coming up, what we got going on, new information, talk, like maybe one day read comments. I'll probably do a live stream where I read comments. Enough cars around that when we do a car show, we can load up like 3 or 4 car trailers and take and unload. And make it so that if you enter your car, it's like a $5 entry fee. Like it's $5 to enter your car to the car show. And most of them are going to be anything. Whatever you want to show off, come show it off. And then others, like let's say guest entry, it'd be $1. $1 per person, and kids get in free. I'm talking about $1 entry per person. You know how many people show up to those car shows? Maybe some days have like maybe have a group come on, some music artist or something. In all of our cars, I want to have like a plaque that shows what the car is. Maybe have like a history plaque to go with it, and then have like a separate plaque that shows everything that we did to it. Because I know when I first started these, I mentioned doing junkyard remodels. I'd like to find some old cars and remodel those. I would like to find very specific cars at first, and if we cannot find an engine to replace it with, we'll find a newer engine of that model. So like, let's say that we all find an old Chevelle. If we cannot rebuild that engine, we'll take a Camaro, like a brand new Camaro engine, and drop it in it. We'll do the whole drivetrain and everything to be the drivetrain of the new Camaro. Dang, dang, dang. Hey, it might actually. Same thing. Find a Ford motor that'll, fit. Shove it in it. Because I would like to be accustomed to all engines. I don't want to be like, I am a Chevy fan. I'm also a Honda fan. Like, I am loyal to those two brands. But that's not, the world's full of infinite knowledge. Why stop at those two engines? Maybe explore Chevrolet, or not Chevrolet, Ford, maybe Nissan, maybe Mazda. Like, explore new engines, because there's an infinite amount of knowledge, and we could potentially learn all of it, everything there is about every engine ever created. And I am down, like, I am all game for that. I could hire a crew and we do engine research to quite literally just do a podcast and talk about engines. I would love that. Freak. I gotta find a brake or something. And I will. But anyway, guys, I'm ending the video here. We'll talk more tomorrow. But remember, especially today's video, I had a lot to talk about. Like, comment, and share the video. Share it to every platform you have, please. Help me get subscribers. Remember to be good, be happy, and be successful. Not just in life, but in the next one as well. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.